Hello again everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform we call the internet. And well, today figured we'd talk about the price increase for Xbox consoles and accessories and so on and so forth. So, turns out that either yesterday or the day before, good old Microsoft, in all their infinite greed and all that, announced that the prices for controllers, Xbox consoles and so on and so forth are increasing. So yeah, all I can say to that is, well, Microsoft's greed has no limits. So yeah, and of course, not to say that Sony isn't greedy, but it's, well, what major corporation isn't, you know? So yeah, but of course, Microsoft, you know, I've mentioned it before, you know, them hogging all the as many studios as they can, left, right, and centre, and so on and so forth. But that's besides the point. So, from what I've heard, it's something to do with Nintendo. I'm not too sure. So I might have to look more into it. But all I know is that, well, price for consoles and controllers and all that have gone up. And well, let's just say that this hobby of ours is getting more and more expensive by the minute, I guess you could say. So, yeah. So, once upon a time, you used to be able to get a console for like a couple $100 and a bunch of games for $50, I believe, and then just set the console up, put the disc in and play. And that was it. So, yeah. Whether you had internet or not, and if anything really, playing online was just an option. All you had to do was hook up a LAN cable, whatever it is, if you even had one, that was it. But of course nowadays you got your fucking software updates, this game updates, internet connections, and of course more and more expensive. I won't be surprised if by 2030 the new consoles will be like $1,500. So yeah, I would not be surprised, and especially also now that games are getting more and more expensive, as is really like $110, $120. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we're paying double that in the next 5+ years. So yeah, you know, so there you have it. But honestly, like, it gets to a point where some things just are getting way too expensive for their own good, and just need to settle down a tad bit, you know? Because once again, these are just meant to be hobbies, only cost like a couple $100 at least, but now here we are having to fork out over $100 just for a game, and that's doesn't include the controllers, the consoles, so on and so forth. And now, of course, also almost every single fucking game is like 100 gigs or over. So yeah, and then of course, if that's the case, you have to fork out more for extra storage. And yeah, it's just fucking ridiculous. Like, it wasn't that long ago that 1 terabyte was a lot. Now, it's just as small as 500 gigs. So, it's because of all the games that have to always are over 100 gigs and shit, you know? So, yeah. It's pretty dystopian, I guess you could say, as other people say. So yeah, not sure if it's a permanent price increase or not. Hopefully it's not, but who knows at this point. So yeah, anyway though, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.